And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with a brand new video. It's your boy, it's your host. You know the rest. You know the rest. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back in. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the humble abode of FootySessions, man. And we're on 40 subscribers right now. I would like to thank each and every one of you who likes the videos, who actually comments and engage with the videos, who actually tune in like every single week to actually watch what I'm on about. You get to understand. But other than that, man, let's actually bump the number up to 50 subscribers, man. I really appreciate you guys so much. But let's jump into the video, man. Let's jump into the video. This is the Chelsea's fan point of view. So I wanted to jump into like recent speculations about Kylian Mbappe, or should I say recent reports about him earning like 1 million euros per week. That's like 52 million pounds per year. Yes. Dog, I don't care whether you're consistent at banging in goals every single week, at getting Ballon d'Or every season, whether you are the top goal scorer. I don't think there's a player that's worth that much. But I believe that we're actually going into that direction. But at the moment, man, it's just too far-fetched. We were so like starstruck when a player gets like a 325 euros per week. We are so starstruck by that because I know Lukaku's on 375 if I'm not mistaken. And we already pissing our pants. This guy's earning much and he's not producing anything. What about the one that's gonna earn like 1 million per week? Yes. So I'm gonna give my take on the whole thing, man, and what I think about it. And for me, I really think Oguti, if PSG actually grants him or gives him this contract and Mbappe actually accepts it, because you also know that Mbappe, Real Madrid are also looking to sign Mbappe. You get to understand. So if Mbappe actually takes this, I feel like this actually takes football into a very dark direction, right? Because other players are going to look at it and be like, okay, you can actually ask for this amount if you're like a top player, like your Salah. You get to understand. Like Salah hasn't renewed his contract yet, but I think he's going to push like earning 500 euros per week. I think he's going to push for that, which he actually deserves. Like I'm not taking it away from Salah. Salah actually deserves it. But Mbappe is like very tricky, man. 1 million. So when I say like it actually takes football into like this dark path, I actually mean like if you're gonna give players these like huge contracts, tickets are gonna be are gonna be expensive. This is gonna be like a very niche sports. It's gonna turn into a niche sports, whether we like it or not, for the billionaires, for the millionaires. Because think about it, if you're gonna hand out like these sort of contracts to players, you have to get the money from somewhere. You get to understand. So tickets are gonna be expensive. Think about it. It's gonna turn into your tennis kind of thing, your Formula One kind of thing. You get to understand. So, Mina, I really don't care. Mbappe was ranked like 8th in the Ballon d'Or last season. I don't think he okay. I know he's carrying the franchise right now, but dog, come on, man. Mbappe doesn't actually, like, I think it's too soon to actually introduce this. For me, I think it's too soon. I think it's really too soon to actually introduce this. I know there has to be someone that actually introduces it either way or the other. You get to understand? But, hey, dude, I have this feeling that football should actually introduce a salary cap, where I feel like like football as a whole, players should earn like this specific amount only. Because I know, if I'm not mistaken, NBA actually has a salary cap. This will actually help small clubs to actually keep their players. A salary cap actually helps small clubs to actually keep their players. Like, let's not get it twisted. The salary cap actually helps small clubs to actually keep their players. But right now, small clubs are actually going out of business just because of these big time players that are actually swallowing up like small clubs because of actually offering them like higher wages. You get to understand? So for me, I really think it's actually leading into a very, very dark place where football is going to be like a exclusive kind of sport where it's not going to be about your average working person that's going to watch football. You get to understand? And I had this talk with this other guy on Twitter that Mbappe doesn't even have that consistent performance when it comes to like big clubs. I know he scored with your Bayerns, with Real Madrid, but he didn't score against Bayern when it mattered the most in the final. He didn't. So giving him this amount of money, dog, yes. So for me, I actually look at it from a holistic, from a bigger scope. Not just, okay, Mbappe can get that money, but from a football standpoint, like where it's actually taking football and all of that and what it actually affects. That's how I'm actually looking at it. Like, cool, fine. If it won't affect football, but come on. Who wouldn't say that, okay, since Mbappe is getting that amount, I might as well ask. If you know that you're a good player, I might as well ask. So that's my chat, to be honest. That's my chat that is gonna lead football to a very, very dark place. If he actually accepts this. Like, not even 500 euros, man. I don't think Mbappe is worth that much. I don't think. I'm sorry. You may come to me. You may come at me in the comment section. It's fine. I don't think 500 euros. He's worth 500 euros. I don't think so. Man. I really don't think so. I don't think so, man. Where was that World Cup performance that he actually pulled in was it like 2014 or something? Was it 2014? Where was it last season? Or the previous season after that? But I'm not downplaying Mbappe, but what I'm currently saying right now, this is gonna affect football in a very, very in so many ways, man. In so many ways. And PSG is actually giving Mbappe this contract just because of potential. Like, let's be honest. That's what I think. That Mbappe is not that is not worth that much. They're actually giving him out of the fact that he's a potential very, very huge. He can become a very, very huge star. He can become a consistent Ballon d'Or, a Ballon d'Or winner. Like, you get to understand. So I'm actually looking at it from a footballing standpoint. Where will it take the whole of football? You get to understand. So either way, man, I know Uti, your PSGs, they have money. Your Man Cities, they have money, and Chelsea as well. But like, hey, dude, 1 million, 4 million in a month. Yes. So yeah, man. Hey, tell me what you guys think. But Mina, to be honest, I really don't think Uti, this should actually come into play. Like, to be honest, man. I know, like, as I said, I know future players are gonna get these large amounts of money. I know it's heading into that direction. But man, so I'm very conflicted at the same time. Let me put it that way. I'm very conflicted at the same time. I know what is coming, but to introduce it now, it's so difficult for me. For a player like Mbappe, I don't think he deserves it. It's like giving that 1 meter to Haaland, man. Like, let's be honest, like giving that 1 meter to Haaland. And you're gonna say, Haaland deserves it. Like, he hasn't shaken up the world that much, man. Like, this is my take. This is my 2 cents. He hasn't shaken up the world that much. Like your Messi, your Ronaldo. I know I was gonna put them into the conversation anyway, but your Messi, your Ronaldo, Mbappe hasn't done that. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like, he hasn't even won the Champions League. Don't tell me he's going to win it. He hasn't won it. So what are you trying to tell me? He didn't even score against Manchester United. So what are you trying to tell me? But anyways, man, tell me what you guys think in the comment section there. But other than that, man, please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you share the video, man. Other than that, man, keep it safe.